Hello everyone. I'm going to quickly show you how you can create sections in your Brightspace so that you can have two different areas for your learners. So this is good for people who have split grades, or you are teaching French, or you're teaching multiple classes of the same subject, and you don't necessarily want to have multiple Brightspace accounts when you're teaching the exact same thing. So if you're doing a core French teacher just wants to have one Brightspace page and have different sections so that those students are attached to certain content areas and assignments, and you don't need to make another whole Brightspace page for them. And for our split grade teachers, this is very useful for you too. So the first thing you're going to do is go to course admin, and in course admin, we're going to go to course offering information. In the middle of the page, near the bottom, you're going to see a little box that says sections, and you're going to make sure that is checked off because we want to make sure our course has sections. You're going to make sure you press save, and you're going to go back to your course admin, and we're going to go to learner management to sections. This is where you can decide which groups are going to have which students. So we're going to enroll our users. So first you're going to add section, create your own sections. I've created 3 already, and you can give it a name. Maybe this one is going to be French Group A. You can keep that as section 4, add. And if you've added a section already and you want to rename it, you just have to click it. Maybe this is going to be, say you teach more than 1 grade or more than 2. I hope you don't. Grade 5. We'll give it a different code if you like. Grade 5. Press save. And now we can enroll our students. So we have grade 3, grade 4, grade 5, French Group A. We're going to go to enroll users, and these are the students that you have in your class at the moment. So you can decide which groups they're going to be in, grade 3, grade 4, grade 3, grade 4, and then you can press save. You can have students be in multiple sections. They don't necessarily just have to be one. So if you maybe teach your own core grade 4, but you also have grade 3s in your class, oh my goodness, that would be a terrible situation. I hope no one's in that. Then they can also be in the French group for your grade 4 as well. So now that you have your groups made, this is where you can go to your content area and you can decide what they see and who sees it and when. So if you already have modules made on the side, then you can edit them, and we're going to go into release conditions. If you haven't made them, then it will be a little bit easier because you can decide who sees it. So you're going to click the topic, not the threads underneath, the topic, and we're going to go to the 3 dots here, and we're going to go to release conditions. We're going to create our own release conditions. So in here, we're going to go all the way to class list, and we're going to go to section enrollment, and you're going to decide which group gets to see this. For grade 4 social studies, I'm going to choose grade 4. We're going to create, and only the students in this section will be able to see this. So we're going to press save, and release conditions have been modified. You're going to see there's a little tiny gear. So it says that certain settings have been made, and there's a little eyeball. So only the grade 4s can see that. Here, grade 3 science, I'm going to click the topic, the 3 dots on the side, view release conditions. I'm going to create one, and I'm going to say for section enrollment, I'm going to choose only my grade 3s, and I'm going to create. Conditions must be met. You can also decide any condition must be met, but it has to be this condition. This condition has to be met. Okay, save, and now same thing. Only the grade 3s can see this. Okay, so that's for content area. In your assignments, same thing. You're going to create release conditions for your students. So in, I guess for Ancient Civilizations, our culminating project, we're going to click in there, and we are going to edit our assignment. And on the side here, we can create release conditions, so only certain groups can see that. So under here, we can also have manage special access. So release condition, we're going to create new. Condition type, you can have class list, section enrollment. So there's different ways you can create these release conditions, because sometimes you only want your grade 4s to see it, but then you also only want your grade 4s to access it after they've gone through the content area. There's no point in them completing an assignment if they haven't completed the readings or gone through the work. So that's where you create release conditions for your grade 4s as well. So manage special access. We are going to allow users only with special access to see this folder. So we're going to add users to special access. Save and close, and it's going to bring us up to a new page. Here are the users. So we can do sections instead. Apply. We're going to go to grade 4s only. There we go. And then we're going to click done, and save. Save. And then now only the grade 4s can see this assignment. And it's thinking. Okay, for time's sake, I'm just going to X that out. You would wait for it because you want your users to be in there. They will pop up. You will see their names pop up. And that's how you can limit who sees your assignments, when they see it, and what conditions, as well as your content area. Good luck.